Hi everyone, Miss Makeup Junkie here, back with a new tutorial. So I'm going to call this one my universal look. I picked this look out of a combination of eyeshadows from the Urban Decay Book of Shadows, which is right here. I did this in a haul some time back, and I picked these colors out because I changed my hair. It's a little lighter. It's more of a sort of bronzy, almost caramelly brown blonde combination, and I really wanted to try something just totally different than my normal everyday purples or pinks, whatever. So I picked up this blue, which I hadn't really used at all, and I'm really glad I did, especially if you have dark brown eyes, which majority of people do. Blue works really good to bring you to life, whether it's a navy, whether it's a mid-tone, or just a really nice bright blue. Now working with it is the key, and knowing your proper combinations and knowing what else to do. So I hope you guys enjoy the look. I did. I think I look great, and I know you will too. So here it goes. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I've already primed my eyes with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I also primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now what I did for the milk is I dotted it in the center, and then I brought it to about 2/3 the way, and I brought just a little bit down to the bottom lash line, and then I did the remainder of the lid up to the brow bone with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now we're going to go ahead and take this is just an eyeshadow brush. It's a little fluffy, but it's still a little bit sturdy. I actually picked this up from Sally's. It was about $8, and I like it because it actually has a little bit of a point in there. And what you're going to do from your Urban Decay Book of Shadows, that nice little bamboo lid, we're going to go ahead and take Kiddie Pool. It's a really nice shimmery baby blue. I don't particularly care for baby blues too much, but when I put this on, it just really seemed to make my really dark brown eyes pop. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, take Kiddie Pool, and you're going to pat it on in the center, as you can see, with that milk eye pencil. That blue really pops, and you're going to take it probably about, I want to say maybe 1/3 the way over. We're not blending it, we're just softening it. As you can see, I've got a little bit of fallout there, but I can get that later. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take Half Baked. It's a really nice sheeny, shimmery bronze. Actually gold more. It's more of a gold. And we're going to go ahead and take that with our same brush, just wipe it off. I have a wet washcloth here. So and that's another reason why my colors are popping. As I'm wiping it off, my brush is getting just a little bit wet, and that's really helping to keep that shadow on. And what we're going to do, we're going to actually pat it a little bit onto that Kiddie Pool, that blue, and then we're going to fan it out. And you're only going to go to about your crease. You're not going to go much further. I'm going to put another color there, and as you can see, I'm blending it over just a little bit. And if you want, you can bring that almost close to the edge, but not all the way, because we are going to put another color. And actually what we're going to do to help blend that gold and that blue, we're going to take Midnight Cowboy Rides again. It's a lighter beige color. It has a lot of shimmer, but what it's going to do is going to really help to blend these two colors together, and it's going to just add an extra amount of sparkle. There you go. You see how that looks? Now, with the same brush again, wiped off, we're going to take Twice Baked. It's a deeper brown. It has some shimmer in it. And we're going to go ahead, get that on your brush. And I'm actually going to flip my brush to where that point is facing my outer corner, and I'm going to sort of wipe it on in a V motion. What I'm doing? Pick a little bit more up. Gonna get it on that bottom lash line, take it up to that crease. We're gonna slightly start to push it into that eyes with a slanted eyeshadow crease brush. I'm taking NYX eyeshadow in black. It's a very nice matte black, very easy to work with, not too powdery. Really pat that off, and I really only did half of the brush in it. We're not going to use too much. What we're going to do is put it right on that corner just like that, and then you're going to work it right into that crease. You're going to do exactly what you did with Twice Baked. And we're going to move it in slowly, and as you see, it's creating some definition for you without being a little bit too heavy. Now we're going to take, with that same shadow brush, we're going to go into YDK. It's a softer taupe color, and it's really going to help to blend that gold, that black, and that really deep brown. So we're going to pick some of that up, and you're just going to basically put it over, as you can see. And it looks really great, guys. Like, it's deep, it's uniform, and it really just makes those eyes pop. With all three of those colors, it's almost like a darker blue that you're using. Like, it just looks really good. I don't think that my camera's doing it a lot of justice, but it looks really good. Now we're going to take a little bit of a shadow. This is my MAC. This is Soba. Something that's really close to your eye, to your skin color, I'm sorry. And we're going to just go in and soften that right on top of everything. There you go. More definition. And then Z, it's a really nice shimmery white. And I'm going to take that point, as you can see right there, of that eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to dip it in that really shimmery white. And I'm going to dot it on my corners. And then I'm going to take, like, Midnight Cowboy Rides again. Going to blend that down. There we go. Now you're done with your shadows. Now at this point, I really just love this. My hair looks a little bit darker, but I'm telling you, it almost gives me a nice, cute, bronzy glow. Now we're going to take Pencil Me N pencils. I got these at the New York City Makeup Show, and they were like, I think like $10 or $5 each. And they're really nice because they're easy to blend, and they're smooth to be put on. So we're going to take this blue, and it's denim. There we go. And we're going to basically put it right there. We're going to accentuate that just about at your iris. Shade darker than me. So if anything, you want to maybe use a color that's just one shade darker, because you don't want to be too dark with this look, because you've already got that black spotted in there. And there you go. And what I did is I blended the two together, because I took my blue pencil and I worked it to the waterline, and then I took this pencil and I worked it underneath, so they're actually sort of stacked on top of each other like that. It's a really great way to blend some eye pencils or eyeshadows that are two different colors. You don't want them to blend together necessarily, but you do want them to pop. Now from there, what we're going to do is I'm taking my MAC cream color base in Flighty. It's a really nice cool violet, and I'm just dotting it right there, as you guys can see. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Sweetest Cocoa, which is probably my favorite color right now for the winter season, and we're just putting a little bit in here. I don't want my lips or anything and my cheeks to be too heavy. We're going to take a little bit of our Clinique mascara. There you go. And this is the type of look, I mean, your eyes are so gorgeous that your lips just need to be so minimal. This is a nude lip pencil, Sephora. There you go. I mean, I'm not going to wash out my lips, but I definitely want whatever I put on to stay. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Sephora, I think it's Sweet Berry lip gloss. It's a nice deep berry that goes great with those browns, but it's sheer enough to not overtake that blue, because we all know that red and blue are primary colors, and they cannot both be the primary color you see. There you go, guys. Look is complete. Bye.